morning.
Good morning, Minxie ladies. Super great to see you today. It feels like it's been ages since we last caught up. So I am excited to reconnect with you. It's pretty cool. Anyway, while we have been having a bit of a break, some of our confirmation samples from China have come in. These are production confirmation samples for winter, which is a fabulous sign, meaning that some items they have already completed production on. So I thought I would share that with you, share some of these with you, just to get you excited about what will be coming in first in our first drop, which is pretty exciting. The first drop is going to be this little shirt here. Oh, I should have actually read essential. We've called it the essential chiffon shirt for a few reasons. She has got a beautiful, nice full sleeve on it. That nice sort of drapey, bellowy looking through the sleeve. It has a really nice sort of box cut pleating through the back there, giving you a lovely line in the back. The front and collar are very simple, so it's got a nice little short nipped collar on it and a covered placard here so you don't see the buttoning system. The other great thing about this shirt is actually the length. So it's been designed to wear with, you know, all the dress pants that are coming through for this winter, and also to be worn out over the top of some of the dress pants and jeans, some of the skirts that are coming through, all those kind of pleated full gored skirts are coming through and things. So this is the ideal little shirt to wear back with that. So again, it's got the cut side, little cut in through the side here, so you can play with tucking it in. Oh, can you see that with my fiddly fingers? So you can play with tucking that in. Now this colour, ladies, I am absolutely crushing on. It's the beautiful mallard green colour. It's not really a forest green. It's got more of a blue tinge to it in real life than a deep forest colour. So that's why we're calling it mallard. It's really delicious. It's also coming through in a rust, a black, and a white. Oh,
we've got the rust.
We have, yep. We've kind of got our winter, oh here we go, Lisa's got them here all organised, fabulous.
And white.
Great, so these are the colours that are coming through. That's your winter white there. So it's not an ice white, it's got a hint more cream, it's a bit warmer for winter, that white. That's the stunning rust colour. Now your screens may divert this to being an unusual sort of tone, but it is, it's a lovely, lovely colour. It's not quite the same shade as what you put on, yeah. And that's your lilac, which is very pretty, really pretty against your winter white pants that are coming through, greys, actually blacks, anything like that. It's a gorgeous lilac-y colour, and of course you already know about this, and it is, the shirt's coming in black as well. So that's cool.
Stephanie says gorgeous color. Deb says hi, gorgeous ladies. Vic says mallard is my favorite color.
Oh yay! Yeah, it's kind of a newish shade. It's really quite pretty and lovely.
Janine says loving the new fringe cush in the clothes, of course. And Deb says love your haircut, cush.
Oh, thank you. Big shout out to Cam. I just had it done this morning. God, you ladies are amazing that you pick up on beautiful things like that. Thank you. Makes me feel really special. Thank you. So this here, you'll be familiar with this this top. I'll show you it, how we've done it before in the past. We have a little bit. It is the Awaken sweater. So last season we had it out in the full mesh like that. We still have a few. I think there's still a few white on white sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've still got a few in the white on white mesh. And this year we decided just to give you a simplified version of it in an all-over chiffon. We did try this top in various kind of fabrics, and it's just amazing that if you don't have a gorgeous drapey fabric, this garment all of a sudden looks very big on the body. So using chiffon gives you that lovely drape and shape, and we'll be showing you how to rock this top with some underlayer pieces a little bit later on in the season. So that is coming through. We're just running it purely in this ink blue colour and in a black this season for winter. So that's exciting. That is on its way.
Lisa says loving the ink blue.
Oh yeah, nice.
Loving this top in chiffon.
Yes, good.
Yes, good.
Yes,
good
thanks,
stuff.
Ladies, thanks, ladies. So we're hoping maybe within the next week and a half. I'm hoping I'm not over-quoting that. Yeah, we should have these sort of basic, what I'm calling the basics, coming down first. Good old favourite. Now, ladies, if you've missed out on getting your slice lip and black knit, that is going to come back into stock in this next shipment. Remembering this is a beautiful knit fabric that's got a very heavy skimming drape to it, so it's great for under pieces because it falls over the body, glides over the body. And so we have been listening to you because a lot of you said, oh, we love the slice lip kit, but can you do a more enclosed winterified version of it? So here's what we've come up with, 2 options. One I'm wearing and this one here. So basically we're giving you a little scoop neck on it, a beautiful nice slim sleeve on it, and then a very tubular straight body, our signature little scallop in the bottom, but a very small scallop in the bottom. So you could wear a shirt over the top of this, and then have this the bottom part is like a little skirt type thing, or a layer over the top of this your denim jackets or your long coats for winter and things like that. So we'll give you lots of ideas as the season progresses on how to layer this piece up and wear it like a giant singlet, if that makes sense. So that should keep us all nice and warm, particularly you ladies from the South Island. Oh my gosh, I heard you woke up, some of you, to was it -3 or something this morning? So keep warm down there. This is another one of our basic pieces coming back into stock as well. So that's your little fishnet top in the black. I think we still have some white available at the moment. But yeah, you're going to want the black as well. And of course, like we were talking about, just taking your base pieces like that and layering that up is giving you a bit of texture over the top of your basic black knit piece. The other piece we're talking about is the piece I've got on. So I'll refer back to this again. So kind of, you can choose to have like a scallop neck in this, or you can choose to have like a higher, if you want something a bit cozier but loose around your neck. We've made this really sort of drapey turtleneck that flops like that. Now what I've done is I've put our fine net tank dress. I had to think about that.
Close.
Close. Am I not, did not get it right.
Turtleneck fine net tank dress.
Oh, thanks,
It's a mouthful.
Seashells on the seashore. So that is what I've got on over the top of that. I just wanted to give the underlayer a little bit more texture over the layer. So I've also popped this back on with our new convertible. Whoops, someone trying to phone us at the same
Just
time.
your daughter?
Oh, really? Oh, I hope she's okay. She's not feeling so well today. So I've got the zip-off trench on over the top of that, which is giving me that really nice warm look. In fact, I'd probably, if I was working in here, I'd probably keep this whole entire look on for the whole day just to keep warm. So I've got loads of layers on and keeping toasty. Back with that, I've got our little hot pops in the black patent. These are the little short ones, the short hot pops, and just wanting to add a little bit of shine to feet. It's of course black, but it's quite nice to have a bit of an alternative shiny black. Just while we're potentially down at the feet, we have had a lot of ladies asking us about the Agent 21. So Renee's had a lot of inquiries about this little boot. Now we claimed that it's going to fit a slightly more athletic calf, and then we got the inquiries like, well, how athletic and what size. So I thought the best thing to do was to maybe give you a little bit of a demonstration, and maybe on the size 37. Actually, no, Annie, could you just help us look for the tape measure? We should have grabbed the blue one that can wrap around the leg. So we are going to just look for the tape measure and give you a bit of a...
Janine says, OMG, why did I not know you had patent hot pops?
I don't know. That is our mistake. Oh, thanks, Annie. Amazing. Thank you. I know. It's sometimes we forget to profile things. They kind of sit there and we're like, oh, why have we still got these available? It's like, yeah, I agree. They're quite a nice little dress look for winter. Now, I'm just going to expose my chunky leg to the world, again, as I often do, and just give you, so you can see I've got very shapeless sort of legs, not a very big ankle at all. And then I've got probably at the thickest point of my calf is about 41 centimetres in around my calf muscle. So I'm just going to put the Agent 21 boot on. So this is a beautiful Napa leather with an angel touch, this angel touch lining in it. It's just so beautiful. It's just so fluffy and soft. So you troops in the South Island, you should be absolutely into these boots. They're so deliciously warm and cozy on the leg. It has a giant gusset in through the back here, which is going to allow a lot more stretch. So I'm not fully pulling that out around this top part of the leg here, but I'm certainly using a bit of it through this area here. Now I'm just going to wrap that tape measure. It's not particularly scientific, this method. What's that showing there?
About 40.
Yeah,
40.5.
41. That's 40 there, isn't it?
Yeah, so 40.5.
So, yeah, 40 and a half. It's pulling my leg in a bit, which is good, I guess. But there still is more room in there. I'm going to say it's got another centimetre on it. So maybe you could get to maybe 43. If you measure your calf muscle, ladies, and you're a 43, I think you'll probably easily get into this. It might be a little firm on, but you'll easily get into it. But it is a really lovely winter boot. It's quite striking on, I can imagine, just with some black opaque tights in there and a skirt. So yeah, rubber sole on it. What else do I have to say about that? I think that's about it. I hope that's helpful to the ladies with a slightly bigger calf. Renee, is that what they were kind of asking mostly? Yeah. Okay, cool. Was that the other inquiry that we had? Were there any other inquiry? Oh, I know, there was one other. The Awaken boot, which is the hot pink and sort of tangerine red Awaken boot. A lot of you ladies are disappointed you missed out on the first delivery of that. We've started to have some confirmation from China that the container has been loaded and is on its way to us at the moment as I speak with you. And so we've got a bit of an ETA of the 14th of May. So we're hoping that all our retailers will be stocked up again shortly after the 14th of May, but we'll definitely keep you posted closer to the time. Equally, ladies, the Baxter boots, the Patch Me's, the Venoms, all of the top sellers that raced off the shelf those first couple of weeks when the deliveries came in, we're going to be all restocked up again by the 14th of May. So just keep that in the back of your mind, and we'll definitely keep you updated and give you some alerts on what's coming in.
Donna says, OMG, that will fit my large calves. Excited to buy them.
Yay! Oh, good stuff. I'm glad that's helpful. Obviously, I'm a 37, so if you are 38, 39, 40, if you add on 6 mils according to each size up from that, that should accommodate that little bit of extra for you as well.
Vic also said that she had ordered one of your layers from Fashion Focus Timaru.
Oh, yes, Fashion Focus and Timaru are a new retailer on board with us, are doing extremely well with C.Reed, so thank you ladies for supporting them. And yeah, that's a great idea. Get in there, if you've seen something on our lives that you like, get in there and put your name against the item that you want so that they get a bit of a heads up on what you're looking for. It's really helpful to them as well.
Furitoa Jan said that's a beautiful coat you have on.
Oh, thanks, Jan. Thanks. We're all dying for the coats to come in. And as soon as they come in, I'll start giving you some demonstrations on the wonder of the trench.
What is the sizing for Hot Pop, as I'm a 37 in Pretty Polly?
37 in Pretty Polly? Okay, so I'm a 37 in Pretty Polly as well. I'm just going to say that the fit for this is dependent on your leg size. So like I was saying, I've got a chunkier ankle, and even though there is stretch in this, and I could actually do that up, so I can do that up around the top there, it will fit me, but I do get a bit of pouching around here, and it's probably not the most flattering boot unless I've got like a trouser on. So the 37 will fit you all your feet. It's just the fit is dependent, I guess, more on your shape of your leg down in this area here. So like I said, I'm chunky, so I would definitely wear this with a long pant. Like
or a dress, long dress.
Yeah, or a long dress. Yeah, thanks, Lise. Yeah. So you should be, if you're a 37 in Pretty Polly, you should be a 37 in the Hot Pop too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's all we have today.
That's a wrap, ladies. Great to see you again. look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and enjoyed seeing some of the new pieces that are going to be coming soon. Yay,
Bye.
can't wait.